Alright everybody, welcome back to Lake Placid in the 1980 Herb Brooks Arena. My name is Matt Scheller for Game Capsule and Northwood School Hockey. I'm not as talkative as our real play-by-play guy, Glenn Burnett. He'll be here tomorrow, but I will keep you afloat with all that's happening on the ice tonight here in Lake Placid. Tonight's opponent, Stanstead College. Enjoy the game. Tonight's format is 3 18-minute periods. There'll be 2 floods in between the first and the second. Last week Northwood had a little bit of a mini showcase here in Lake Placid. They did well, 1 tie, 2 wins against teams like Victory Honda, Ridley College, and the Northeastern Prep School Select team. Those games were 20 minutes each, 20-minute periods. Northwood played well. 2 wins and a tie. Said this before, but anybody new, Northwood has almost an entirely new roster this year. Only 3 returners. The rest of the guys are all new to Lake Placid and Northwood School. They started out a little slow. Few losses, unlike Northwood School Hockey, but you can really tell that the team's coming together. Still early in the season, starting to skate together and play like a team. Putting some wins up on the board. Good to see. Looks like we have a cross-checking penalty to Northwood. They'll be on the penalty kill. I think that's number 13, Will Rosen. He'll go to the box for 2. Cross-checking. 15:27 on the clock, first period. Check the replay on that. I'm not sure how that puck stayed on the net. But either way, still 0-0. And that may have been an amazing save. Northwood's goaltender, number 1, Cannon Flageol. Great goaltender. Great addition this year. One of our our new players here in Lake Placid. .108 left on the power play for Stanstead College. That's our situation right now. Ooh, there's a break for Northwood, short-handed. Felix Trudeau had the break there. Made a move, couldn't get the shot off. Northwood remains on the penalty kill. 22 seconds left in that. Stanstead brings it deep into their end. And that should just about do it. Northwood kills off their first power play of the night. Teams are back at even strength. Another break here. Oh, didn't see the white player in the white ice. Stanstead defender stops that clear. Northwood controls the puck. Back in Stanstead zone. Stanstead looks to break it out. They do, but turned over. Here come the Huskies now. A couple shots on net. Grab it, control down deep. Stanstead zone. Stanstead takes the puck. Fires it out to the neutral zone. Now they bring it into the Northwood zone. Both teams playing good defense. Trying to break through. Five minutes gone here. Play stops as the puck's flipped up over the boards. 5 minutes gone here in the first period. Teams are scoreless here in the 1980 Herb Brooks Arena. Now it looks like Stanstead will go on to the penalty kill. I don't have their roster, but number 7 from Stanstead. 2 minutes for slashing. Northwood will be on the power play. 11:35 remaining here in the first period. Teams are scoreless. Let's see if Northwood can find the back of the net here on the power play.
Stanstead, penalty, 7, and 2 minutes for slashing. 26-25 first period. 2 minutes for slashing.
Takes the lead on the power play. 1-0 here. Didn't see who got the goal, but shot from Guevin on the point. Tipped. And then an empty net on the left side. Buried. We'll find out who got that goal in just a second. I believe it was Ray Fust, who just comes down and takes another shot. But we will find out. Yeah, Ray got the goal.
Jacob
Guyven with the assist. And one of our few returners, Danny Calabufo. The other assist. Danny having a great early season. He's got a few goals, a few apples. I got a good feeling about this year's squad. A little more than halfway through the first period here in Lake Placid. Northwood leads 1-0. Teams at even strength. Offsides is the call. 2.5 remaining, just over 2.5 remaining here in the first period. Huskies lead 1-0. Shot on net. Gobbled up by the Stanstead goaltender. I actually just located their roster. I'm going to go grab that and we'll find out who our boys in red and white are tonight. 20 seconds left on the clock. First period, Northwood leads 1-0. Putting on some pressure here, trying to get one more. Looks like we have a high stick. Stanstead defenseman number 21 called on that. Todd Northgrave, he'll go to the box for 2. 10 seconds left here in the first period. Huskies have it face off down here in the Stanstead end. See if they can get one in 10 seconds. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. They'll go into the next period with a $1.50 of power play on the clock. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. That's the end of one. We'll be back with a new video here on YouTube. Right on the Game Capsule page on YouTube in about 15 minutes. See you then. Welcome back, everyone. Second period action here tonight in the Northwood Huskies and Stanstead College Spartans. Here in the 1980 Herb Brooks Arena, home of the Miracle on Ice. Northwood leads 1-0 going into this stanza. As Doc Emmerich would say, it's the period of a long change. Northwood is on the power play. One minute left in that. Stanstead defenseman serving 2 minutes for high stick at the end of the first period. Nothing doing so far on this power play. 50 seconds left on it. Northwood will change the lines up, see if they can get something going. That'll do it for the power play. Teams at even strength. Northwood player down. They're going to go on the power play here. BJ Roy, possibly BJ Waugh, from Stanstead. Going to the box. Not sure what the call is. We'll find that out together. Looks like it's a hit from behind, which would most likely result in a 2 and a 10. Nope. Yep. Yeah. 2 and a 10 for Waugh. So, North will be on the power play for 2 minutes. It's a 10-minute misconduct for hitting from behind. That 10 minutes starts at the end of the power play, at the end of the penalty. So it's all 2 minutes, and it'll start at that point. If there's a goal scored, BJ's 10 minutes will start then. 14:47 remaining here in the second period. Northwood leads 1-0.
Penalty number 29, BJ Roy. 2 minutes for hitting from behind. Penalties at 2:45. Roy for hitting from behind.
Ooh. 10 seconds left on that minor. Correction, misconduct, 2 minutes. 10 seconds left on the 2-minute penalty. Looks like Stanstead's going to kill that off. They do. Northwood does carry it back into the Stanstead zone. They take control behind their net. He's battling for it down in Northwood then. Puck gets farther around the back end. Up the far boards and out. Now we have a 2-on-1. Here comes Northwood down the other way. Shot save. Pass shot save. Well played by everybody involved. Stanstead keeps them off the board. And they come back down and get a shot. Works along the wide boards and the puck ends up behind the Northwood net. Northwood now controlling. They turn it back over. Puck stays deep. Stanstead looking to get a shot, can't get it through. Northwood brings it out. Have a one-on-one here. Northwood brings it out, goes wide, looks for the pass, gets the shot. Another save. That's Gregory or Rose in net for Stanstead. I apologize if that's not the correct pronunciation. He's had a good night tonight, keeping the puck out of the net. It is 1-0 though, Northwood for the power play goal. Looks like Northwood's going to serve a minor penalty for roughing. It's Patrick Doyle, Northwood centerman. 2 minutes for roughing. Stanstead on the power play. 10 minutes left, second period.
Northwood Huskies, penalty number 11, Pat Doyle. 2 minutes for roughing. Only at 7:53. Doyle, roughing.
This is the first of two matchups between these two teams this week. And Stanstead evens the score on the power play. That makes the score 1-1, as I said. Looks like that's Stanstead's number 16, Sean Mahoney. Very similar to the Northwood goal. Shot from the point and rebound back of the net. Teams are tied halfway through the game, 1-1. Correction on the goal. Mahoney got the assist. The goal goes to number 13, Devin DeVries. Either way, 1-1. 8:57, officially halfway through the game. 4 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here in the first period. Teams are tied at 1. I did not realize that Northwood was killing a penalty. Jack Schlifke from Northwood, the Huskies, goes into the box. He gets 2 minutes for tripping. Northwood's killing the penalty. And they break it out. Fired down the ice, I should say. Stanstead regroups behind their net. 1:12 left on the power play. Little turnover in the neutral zone, back down. Stanstead's in, they're going to carry it in this time. They get it down deep, start working it around. Nice effort there. Felix Trudeau. Good power kill right there. Probably took about 20 seconds off, maybe 15, 20 seconds off the Northwood penalty, of which 10 seconds remains. Stanstead looking to try to get a shot. Northwood grabs the puck back down the ice, and that'll do it. 3 seconds left on the power play. 2.5 to go in the second period. Team's tied at 1. Out of play, 1:36 on the clock.
There's 1 minute remaining in the second period.
That'll do it. For the second. Team's tied at 1. 18 minutes left in this one. We'll be back to watch those 18 minutes and just after this ice cut. See you then. Welcome back, everybody. Third period action here in Lake Placid. 18 minutes on the clock. Teams are tied 1-1. First of two matchups on the weekend. Looks like it's going to be a good weekend of hockey. Both the prep and junior teams playing well. 18 minutes to decide it. Puck deflects out of play. That's our situation right now. Teams at even strength. We are home in the home of the Miracle on Ice. 1980 rink. Both teams playing well tonight. It's been a good game, always is, between these two clubs. If you're watching, you're experiencing a little unorthodox way of presenting this game to you. I know it's not live streaming. What we do is we film the periods, and this isn't all year long. This is until the live stream capabilities are available to us. Some back end issues that need to be taken care of there, but what we do is we film every period of Northwood hockey here in Lake Placid. We have a laptop right to the right of us. We take the SD card out of the camera at the end of the period, we throw it in the laptop, and as soon as it's uploaded onto YouTube, you guys can watch it. So you're on about a period delay. Unfortunately tonight, I'm running back and forth between the prep game and the junior game, just being honest with you. And it's taking a little bit more time. Tomorrow will be a lot quicker. But either way, we're happy to bring these games to you here at Game Capsule TV on the YouTube, and hopefully towards the end of the year, or towards the middle of the season, we'll be able to get you onto GameCapsule.tv and stream the games live.
I'll show you something.
Gregory Rose having a great night in net. Both goaltenders are very strong at gobbling up shots. They don't give out a lot of rebounds. In fact, the two times that I've seen them both give out a rebound ended up in goals. So they've been gobbling them up. Either team isn't really getting a second opportunity. Score remains 1-1. Stanstead just came down with an opportunity there and couldn't get the puck on net. Puck got deflected out of play, and face-off will be to the right of Cannon here. Third period, 15:27 on the clock. 12:41 remaining here in the third period. Teams at even strength, scores 1-1. And we have a Northwood power play coming up. Devin DeVries from Stanstead College will go to the box for roughing, 2-minute call. Northwood will have an opportunity to take back the lead. 10:32 remaining, third period. And that power play is ended. Northwood going to the box for interference. Jack Schlifke will serve his second minor of the night for interference. Teams are at even strength. A lot of open ice now. 4-on-4.
Stanstead, penalty number 13, Devin DeVries, 2 minutes for roughing, 7:28 in the period. DeVries for roughing. Another penalty number 4, Jack Schlifke, 2 minutes for interference, 7:40 third period. Four out there. Both penalties are minors and happened rather closely to one another. Stanstead's got 101 left in theirs. Northwood has 112 left in theirs.
on an Olympic-size ice sheet, the biggest you can play on. So there's a ton of room out there to make things happen. Four seconds remaining on the Northwood penalty. Halfway through the third period, teams are tied. Northwood out shooting Stanstead 29 to 16. Stanstead got a lot of those shots in the first 3 minutes of the game, about 7 of them. So either way, bottom line is the score is tied 1-1. I think it might just come down to a bounce the way these two teams are playing defense. It's been a good game so far, both sides of the ice. Northwood has had about 3 or 4 overtime games already. The way we've been doing it here in Lake Placid is 5 minutes, sudden death, 3-on-3. See if we're doing that tonight if it does get that far. Last week against Ridley in the showcase. 3-3 game went to overtime, and Elijah Devereaux fired a shot from the slot with about a minute to go in OT to win it. It was a great shot. You can catch that in the videos right here on YouTube. Great game, great celebration too. I know Coach Chad Cassidy hopes it goes, it ends before then. His boys are playing tonight on Thursday Night Football. A lot of Patriot fans up this way here in upstate New York. And why not? Patriots win almost as much as our Huskies do. Patriots fan. What does matter is the score, 1-1, 7 minutes to go, third period here. Northwood Huskies versus Stanstead College. First of 2 matchups. Tomorrow afternoon, these guys will play again at 1 o'clock. We'll be here to cover that for you, that one for you too. Nice glove save from Mr. Flageol. He'll see the face-off now out to his right. 6 minutes remaining. Third period of action. Teams tied 1-1. Is having a great night on the Stanstead end as well. Like I said, both goalies gobble up those rebounds. Great rebound control. Local defenseman Zach Ellsworth played for the prep team last year, moved up now to juniors on the blue line for the junior team here. Zach hails from Saranac Lake, New York, 10 minutes away from Lake Placid. Zach's father was a great Syracuse Orangeman football, and his uncle, a fantastic defenseman from Northwood about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Will Ellsworth. A lot of hockey in the Ellsworth blood. A lot of success as well. Casey Garish, tonight's referee. Scott Bell, the linesman. Both of them doing a good job. The third referee, I don't know. I think he's new, which is good because there's a lot of demand for hockey up here and we're getting short on refs. So it's good to know we've got another one in the books down there. We'll have to get to know him. We'll find that information out. Lake Placid is home to many hockey tournaments and games. Easily over 2,000 a year. Many of them youth or high school. So our refs have no shortage of work. And as a result, they're all good. Detroit, they call it Hockey Town, but that's a city, and I do not think Detroit has nearly as many hockey games per capita as Lake Placid. I can't imagine a town in North America having as many hockey games played inside of its borders as we do here in Lake Placid. Three minutes left on the clock. Northwood brings it out. They're tied 1-1 here with Stanstead. Looking for that winner, that go-ahead goal. Stanstead gets a shot. Joel keeps it out. Stanstead now working it down low. You can tell these teams know how much time's left on the clock. Short shifts. Everybody going hard. Puck flipped out of play. 2:24 left on the clock. Both teams tonight with one goal, both power play goals. Very similar goals. Northwood got theirs in the first, Stanstead got theirs in the second, hasn't had anything since. And using a football term, 2-minute warning coming up. 120 seconds left in the third period here. Let's see if Northwood can get one. Puck flipped out of play. Literally the 2-minute warning. Shot on net. Rebound controlled once again from Rose. You'll see the face-off now to his left, deep in his end. Northwood gets a change. Both teams get a change. Northwood will send Elijah Devereaux's line out. Good defense from Northwood. I really like their new pickup this year on the blue line, number 9, Jacob Kyvan. Solid defenseman, great puck mover, great skater. Seems to always have making something happen on the power play. It's fun to watch. I was a defenseman growing up, so those are the guys I like to watch the most. Northwood opportunity here, 1 minute to go. Oh, shot save, Rose. Northwood with another opportunity, can't get the shot off. Stanstead's going to break it out. 45 seconds remaining here in the third period. Teams are tied 1-1. Northwood, another great defensive play deep in their end. They'll bring it out. Long pass. Too far for Schlifke, and icing is called. Puck's going to come back down. 39.2 remaining in the period. Northwood wins the face-off. They fire it out. Not sure if that's going to be icing. It is. 30 seconds remaining. Puck's going to come back down to the Northwood end for another face-off. Teams are tied 1-1. Stanstead controls the puck in the neutral zone. They send it deep into Northwood's end. Huskies battling for it in the corner. Stanstead has control, sends it out to their point. Shot, doesn't get through. Northwood breaking it out. Oh, a 2-on-4 coming back the other way. Nothing doing. And that'll end it for the third period. I'm sure we're going to see overtime here. Probably 5 minutes, 3-on-3. We'll find out. All right, we're We're back, 5 minutes, 3-on-3, as I said, on the big ice here in Lake Placid. Huskies and Stanstead. Sudden death, next goal wins it. Northwood wins the face-off. They're going to look to regroup. Control it. Driving. Ray Fust. And Danny Calabufo out there for Northwood. Oh! Miscue there on the pass. Guyvan will take it down deep. Here comes Fust. He brings it up the far end. Works it into the zone. Pulls up. Looks for a pass. Still working with it. Still holds onto the puck. Looking for a pass or a shot. Northwood's going to look to make a change here. Stanstead playing pretty good D on the 3-on-3. Keeping Northwood to the outside. Devereaux now on the ice. He takes control, sends it back to his defenseman. Geist out there. Minute 6 into his shift. 3:50 left on the clock here in overtime. 3-on-3 here in the 1980 rink. Northwood controlling it down deep in Stanstead's end. They look for a pass, nothing doing. And they're going to take it back out, set something up. Guyvan's going to get off the ice. Nate Bowick, number 2, another returner. He'll come out. Look to see if he can help end this game from the Huskies. Shot doesn't get through. Out comes Stanstead, one-on-one. Good defense. They get the shot off. But nothing doing. 3:15 remaining here in the overtime period. 1-1. Next goal wins it. Calabufo will take the... Nope. Looks like there's going to be timeout. Called by, I believe, Coach Chad Cassidy. Yeah. Chad Cassidy and Gino Riffle, this year's Northwood's coaches. Chad's been here for 4 years now. I say it every time. Lake Placid native. Fantastic coach. He's been up and down the ranks for sure. Northwood got him back here 4 years ago, and he's done wonders bringing Northwood back to the program that it's known to be. Looks like Northwood's going to have Calabufo out there. Guyvan back out. He's playing a lot. And Ray Fust. Face off deep in their end. 3:15. Guyvan, nice defense. Takes control. They'll skate it out. Ooh, questionable pass. That's going to lead to a break for Stanstead. They're down all alone. Shot deep. Can't put it in the net. They still control though. Tipped shot. Deflected behind the net. And no goal. Scary pass. Little miscommunication led to that flurry. Northwood's going to regroup. Jake behind his net. Set something up here. Northwood survives that mistake. See if they can come back down here and capitalize on something. They get the shot. Devereaux looking for that shot. Can't get through. Good back check from Devereaux. That leads to a turnover. Huskies looking for the shot. Can't get it. Devereaux behind the net. He sends it out to Guyvan at the point. Oh, nope. That's been changed. Huskies take the shot. Stanstead sends it down the ice for icing. 1:55 remaining here in overtime. Whew. Flajol keeping the puck out of the net on that breakaway. subsequent shot from the point. There's Bullock. He's on the blue line. Boy, our defenders like to take that chance on that blue line. They've got the skills to do it, but the problem is nobody's back to save them if they make a mistake. And it looks like Northwood's going to go on the power play here. Calabufo trying to work the puck in the neutral zone. He gets tied up. Holding on Stanstead. Stanstead's number 7, Maxime Kubanek. And Northwood will have 2 minutes with 1:35 left in the game. So they'll finish the game on a power play. 4-on-3. Let's see if they can capitalize here. Calabufo wins the face-off over to Bullock. Bullock back to Guyton. He'll bring it into the zone. Over to Calabufo. He'll look for something over on the far end. Back to Guyton at the point. Gotta get somebody in front of the net. There's a shot. Gets through, deflected to the boards. Huskies shoot again, doesn't get through. 1 minute remaining in the game. Northwood controls the puck on the power play. 4-on-3 here in overtime, sudden death. Work the puck down low. Here's a shot, doesn't get in though. Goes through the crease. Nice play by Bullock in the neutral zone to stop a break there for Stanstead. He brings it back in. And here comes Stanstead out with it now. Stanstead all the way back down. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Now we have a 2-on-1 developing. Calabufo shot. Save. Rose. And I hope they don't call that. It's just standard in the crease play, defenseman on forward. Most of the time the defenseman wins that battle. Refs know that that's hockey and they let it go. .20 remaining here in overtime. Northwood on the power play, 4-3. 4-on-3. That's Felix Trudeau taking the face-off. He loses it to Stanstead. Stanstead looking for an opportunity even though they're down. Could prove costly if there's a turnover, which there is. Northwood back down. 6 seconds left in the game. Puck stays in the neutral zone. 3 seconds if they can get a shot. No shots. I believe... shootout. Brody, how'd prep do?
Up 4-1 in the half, lost 5-4.
Ouch. Ouch.
So, Pinnacle got ejected in that.
Oh, really?
He had 2 goals.
You turned around from there, huh?
Yeah. Hurt.
All right, we're back. Shootout here in the 1980 rink between the Huskies and Stanstead College. First shot for Stanstead, number 12, Philippe Jacques. Here we go. Save. No goal. Felix Trudeau out for the Huskies. He'll take their first shot. Here comes Trudeau. Deep. Can't get the shot off. Save. Or Rose. So, team's tied. Going into 2 more shooters here. Number 17. Owen Hollingsworth for Stanstead. He scores. Backhand, bar down, nice shot. Stanstead with a 1-0 lead. Northwood's going to send out Will Donato, number 24 for the Huskies. Oh. Will looks to make a move, but lost control of the puck. Ice is a little beat up. Got to be careful on those types of dekes at this point in the game. Stanstead looking to end it. We're going to send out 15. Austin Scarinza. A goal ends it. A save gives Northwood one more shot. That's it. Stanstead wins it in a shootout. 2-1. Good game for both teams. Northwood outshot him, but just couldn't get that puck in the back of the net tonight. They'll have another chance tomorrow against Stanstead, 1 o'clock. We'll be here to film that game, upload the periods as they finish. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm going to run over now and upload some prep hockey as well as the final 2 periods here. Or the final period and overtime period here in Lake Placid. See you tomorrow, everyone.